Hello, welcome to the FXReturn.com weekly preview for all the major currencies for Wednesday, October 1st, 2008. A little past 1:15 GMT, 9:15 on the East Coast. And it's good to be back following the markets. I had a little vacation and welcomed a new baby girl into my life. But it's good to be back looking at the markets. You see the euro trading 4,100. Big story this week. We've got a lot news out of the European minimum bid rate, and we can look at the chart. We had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it appears, Elliott wave A, B, and now we're trying to make a C wave. The market came back through the 80 line. If you take our Forex Trading course, you can see the stochastics when they break back through the 80 line in a downtrend at the 50-day exponential moving average. It does put severe downward pressure on the market. Support right now is at 40.55, 38.80. And the key level that we called for earlier, 33.41. This is a major Fibonacci retracement level. On the upside, resistance is strong at 44.30, onwards to 48.12. So that's the story for the euro. You can see, very nice textbook. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Wave 5 of 3 was a rising upward diagonal triangle. Wave 4, a little more complex, 5, A, B, and now we're in C. MACD is trading 67, deeper than the trigger at 55. Stochastics have come through 80, so a lot of downward pressure there that we're going to see in the euro. So hold out for those levels. We got the British Pound, very same story, filling out its trend channel. This was very bad. You can see right here when we broke back through the 80 level, when the stochastics were when the moving averages were crossed, we had a big wave down. Looks like that was a little B wave, no momentum here. MACD is deeper than the trigger right now. Same story, breaking back through the 80 line. So you can look at 77.27 and 76.10. This is a key level, 77.27. Onwards to the bottom of the trend channel, 74.70. On the upside, you got 79.90 and 82.20 providing next near-term resistance. When we take a look at Euro-Yen, which moves very strongly with the Dow, you can see it was a triangle, broke the top, back down, resistance, and met up with the 38.2 retracement level. Also broke through the 80. MACD could not get there. It's trading 43 over 29 deeper. So the MACD with the oscillator negative also equally a strong amount of down pressure on this market. Look at dollar Swiss. We can see that we had a little wave count, 1, 2, 3, wave 4, wave 5, and we can see this, better on some shorter term charts. But there we had it. Wave 1, wave 2 was a zigzag, 3 came up, 4 was a reverse symmetrical triangle into wave 5. That formed bigger wave 1. Then we had sort of a ABC zigzag that could have potentially made wave 2 of the next higher cycle. So we could be potentially entering into this wave 3 of this bigger wave pattern with the MACD outpacing the trigger right here and outpacing the oscillator. I'm seeing a lot of strength to the upside right now, in my opinion, and with the moving averages crossed over positive and the MACD and the stochastics coming back up through, it doesn't look too bad in dollar Swiss. When we look at dollar Yen, this will be the same line of containment as we have broken out of in dollar Swiss here. See if that could do it, 106.28. You can look at the next level, and it's at 106.56 onwards to 106.50, onwards to 107.45 and 108.63 for dollar Yen. These are the 50% and higher levels. This is a major level right here, 108.84. But we're not seeing the MACD momentum, although it could move in one burst. We've got the dollar Canadian filling out its trend channel very nicely. Moving averages are crossed to the upside. Stochastics are coming back up through the 20 line. And if this MACD can get positive and build above the trigger, I think that it has also broken its containment line here, and we could see some type of move upwards. We have a lot of impetus to see that happen. If we check our news calendar, 4:30 a.m. East Coast, we got UK manufacturing PMI figures. We got our first glimpse at our non-farm payrolls at 12:15, 8:15 a.m. with our ADP non-farm employment change, and then at 10 a.m. 1400 GMT our ISM PMI numbers. And then tomorrow, coming into the euro minimum bid rate, we got to see what they're going to do at rates. We have a ton trade on news plan for all these at 7:45 a.m. East Coast, and then Friday, the big first Friday of the month, non-farm payrolls at 8:30 a.m. followed up by our 10 a.m. ISM non-manufacturing PMI figures. So a lot on the calendar to shake this market up. It's been good to be at home a little bit, but now 4,100 in the euro. We got maybe catch this little sea wave on the way down. So please visit the website. We have a special, if you didn't notice, special free trial, 7-day trial for only almost free, $3.99. And it's no obligation, 7 days. Your password will simply expire after the allotted time frame. And it'll let you try either of our LP intraday trading signals or a TON auto trading software. And be sure to contact us for any assistance and help getting you started with either of these two packages. So thanks so much for following along today for Wednesday, October 1st, 2008. You see the Swissy there with our wave count, and there's a euro 4,100, and we're awaiting with all eyes to see what happens here as the big financial crisis of '08 is still unfolding. So thanks again for following along. Stay with us, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.